Arknights.
Hello everyone. So this is an update to basically say I'm alive and to go over what's been going on and what's going to be coming up. So starting back in December, like right after, I'm going to say the 29th Wednesday, my mom started getting sick, coughing and everything. About 3 days later, on about Saturday, well, actually it's right after Christmas, on the 27th that my mom got sick and my dad got sick on the 29th, which is Monday. And then I started getting sick on Saturday, January 1st. We all have the COVID. So I've been on lockdown basically the 4th of January, Tuesday, and I've been dealing with this sickness. Also, the reason why I haven't done anything earlier before that is because I got kind of into Pokemon on the Switch. I started playing Pokemon Sword on there again, and I just recently, like on the 4th itself, the day I got diagnosed with it, I was able to finish it. But I've been dealing with the sickness since January 4th. Like my throat was like razor blades and stuff for about the first week up until like Saturday. And then it's just been a constant process of coughing and sneezing and all kind of drainage down my throat. So I've just recently started to get better. I'm supposed to go back to work on the 18th. I'm in quarantine until the 14th. And 17th is a holiday for me at work, so I'll be going back on the 18th. Hopefully I'm better by then. I don't know if I will be or not, because this thing is still like yesterday I was like almost completely fine. I had a little bit of issue with some drainage and things and stuffy nose, but today it's been a lot more stuffy nose, and I have been exhausted. I've been sleeping on and off all day today, so I'm not totally well yet. But I wanted to make this update video to let everybody know basically I was still alive, and that on the 14th in Arknights here, it's going to be their 2nd anniversary event. It's going to be the Chin Altar banner with Mizuki and La Pluma and the free tequila, and you get the free Suzero skin. And yeah, and then we get all of these, it's a limited banner, so we get the 300 spark. You got to pull 300 times to guarantee one of the 6 stars, or 75 times I think for the 5-star La Pluma. And you get you're going to get the 10 free 10 pull. You're going to get the free pull every day. They also gave us a lot of free stuff already up front. There is a website thing going on for it over on the second Annie V .arknights.global. Just look for it and you'll find it. Basically there's a thing of building a cake. You go in there, you make sure you're logged in. Every contributing member contributes to this, and we get free rewards for each deal of progress. Right now we're at 49.15%, so we're almost at 50%, which is 25 million ingredients collected. We need 50 million ingredients total. Every day you can obtain take a dormant program. You can attain pallet piping bags. It's basically uncovering a wallpaper, basically, is what I want to say. And as you do it, you get points contributed to the ingredients collected. You get the free stuff up there, but also down below in the dessert department, you can get at various unlocks. So we're at 25% at least right now. We're almost at the 50% unlock. You can get various things for the points you collect, because you also get points for yourself when you do the piping bags to uncover the wallpaper type thing. So we get like XP, LMD, sanity potions, and support chips, and then more of that on the second tier with some iridium, more of that on the third tier with a one of the, what do you call it, growth things here, these chip catalysts, and then you get even another chip catalyst at 50% mark, and more LMD and Iridium Prime 1, and then you get all of that. No more Iridium Prime, that's the only one you get, but if we get to 80% total collection progress, we get even like 250,000 LMDs, I think it's like 5 or 10 gold certs, gold XP cards, one of the what do you call them? One of these things, the polymerization preparations, and 2 more sanity potions. And I've been consuming the sanity potions like crazy. Now that's not the only thing going on. If you go to the next thing down, the Dulcis Warrior Champion, this is the easiest one to do. Basically, you just keep on scrolling down until you get to the part that says interview, and then you click to interview each of the people, and you get rewards. No matter at the end, you have 3 choices to say whatever you want from the from the interview, and no matter what you choose, you get the rewards there, and the rewards are 600 iridium, 20,000 LMD, and 10 of the gold XP cards. And then once you finish the interviews, there's like 5 of them, and we have 4 of them unlocked right now. The last one will unlock in 1 hour and 14 minutes from now. We also get a motorbike dorm decoration thing, and some kind of we already have some kind of I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a it's some kind of Dulce's ice bucket. I'm not sure if that's some kind of icon thing you can put in your deal, like how I have Dr. Calstet here. It may be one of those, or it could be another decoration piece for your base that go into your dorm. But that's that. So that's almost over with. If you want to go do that real quick, like I said, it'd be an hour. Those are the 2 website events that are going on. Let's go back to this. And then we're going to have the holiday event stages that we'll be doing. Let me check real quick on the Dulce's. What is the letter of the stages? DHS. Trying to see where Yeah, we're gonna get a login event too, things like that. But we're also supposed to. Yeah, I know. Okay, so event mission. On that. I was looking to see if what the farming deal. This should... The stages. Okay, so we're gonna get the Orion clusters, the ore, and the ore cluster. So we're going to be getting. This is our farming for this event. We're going to be getting the chance to get these. So I really desperately need those, and these two. And I desperately need both of those. And the orc steel. So I got a lot of farming to do for this thing. I'm hoping to get at least 200 of each. That'll fill me back up a little bit for a little while. So yeah, those are our farming deals for this one. And then we have the store. We get some ore, some more clusters, the 2 farming deals already, orc clusters, some Orion clusters, some skillbook 3s, LMDs, specialist chips, polymer prep. So we get another polymer deals that I showed that we're getting, that you can get for the web event. Some upgraded magna ore. So we're getting the cubes, the magna cube. The upgraded one of these that turn into a cube, getting some of those in the store. Crystal circuits, I don't think I have any of those, but they're basically the next tier up of these things that turn into those, that turn into another deal. It's the tier below this one. Some XP skillbook 2s, some regular Ryan's devices, polycustom, an inked A block. Okay, so we're getting some of these. We're getting some of these. And a module data B. Oh, that's another thing. We're releasing modules now. So modules are coming. They're already available to getting in the mission only so far. You can get one on your weekly mission. I can't show you it. Oh, there we go. It's here. It's the last one. They added this as the last thing after the sanity potion. So you actually need to do a little bit extra in the weekly missions now to unlock this, and it's the module bases, and you need 4 of them for a 6-star. There will also be some in the store, in the certificate shops. There will be 4 per month in the red cert shop. They cost 120 each, and there's 4 of them per month. So do be aware of that. And then there will be, and there are 120 each, like I said. So you need 480 red certs, I think is how many you need to buy all 4. And that is enough for a 6-star if you want it. And then there will be 4 more off in the yellow cert shops. They cost 20 each. And they're I don't know if you want to spend that. This is the whale part. The anything in the yellow cert shop is the whale part. If you're going to be buying anything in this, if you don't need any of the operators in here, you need to be buying the headhunting permits more than anything, and anything else is an extra bonus. Never buy the materials. That's just way too expensive to be purchasing any of that. But the main thing is that if you don't want any operators, is to buy all the headhunting permits you want. And then there will be the modules. They're 20 each. It's 4 of them, so that's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, 100 of them. 20, 40, 60, 80. No, that's 80. 80 certs for all 4 of them in here. And they'll refresh like these, like the headhunting permits and stuff does. But I'm actually not sure how this is going to work, the red search shop, because I mean, I guess they could add stuff to it, but seriously, it'll be the first time we've ever had something reset in here every month. Everything else is only a reset when they want to reset it, and the next big reset where the operators and everything in here is like, I think like another 6 months at least, like the next anniversary, the 0.5 anniversary or whatever it is. And the chip catalysts never run out, so it's not like they have to reset this. But the way everybody's talking about them being in the red search shop is that it'll be like a monthly reset. So that'll be something completely new you'll have to watch out for in the red search shop. Now, the big thing about the module is they're only going to be on certain operators at certain time, released at certain times. I mean, once they're released, you can get them at any time, but you do get who you get. Let me see something real quick. Do this over here, and let me see if I can bring up. I don't think I think I'll have to make one. Give me a sec. All right, here you go. This is the new modules that are coming. So they're going to be releasing them for the support guards, which is Doberman, Swire, Wishlash, and Palace, and then the summoners, which is Deep Color, Mayor, Scene, and Magellan. Now, some of them are just the same module, just on different characters, but some of them are a little bit different. Like Palace, Swire, Wishlash, all are going to give an they get an increase to their attack when attacking enemies that they're not blocking, is what they're going to get. And then Doberman is special. She can be deployed on high ground now when you have her module. So it does change up the way you can use some of these operators a little bit. The summonings are going to be the big thing instead of the support guards. The support guards not really big. They do give an attack and attack speed boost to each of them for everything, and their various numbers. Of course, as you can see, Palace as a 6-star gets the higher number of all of it, but everybody gets a some kind of stat boost. Max HP, attack speed, defense, something like that. And in addition to attack, there's always going to be attack, but the second stat will always be something different. Max HP, defense, and attack speed, as you can see here. And then the summoners they mainly concentrate on first summon deploy, will not use deployment slots, so you can actually have an extra summon put down on all of your summons, except for Deep Color. Deep Color's maximum summon limit is +3, and summon deploy cost decreased. So she actually gets to put out a lot more summons as her deal. This is very good if you're going to be using Deep Color at all, but there is a caveat to these things. There are various level requirements. They're always E2. They always have to be E2 and between the ranges of 30 and 60 level E2. So I think the way it is the higher the star of the deal, the higher the level requirement. So somebody like Palace will probably need at least E2 level 60, and then it goes down from there in requirements on as the star drops. So Deep Color is actually going to be, I think she's actually an exception, is like E2 level 40 or 50 or something like that. She's very high requirements from what I remember. But I could be wrong, and she only needs to be E2 level 50, level 30 is the minimum. So it could be that, but I think she needs at least 40 or 50. But if you like summons, grab the summon ones. To date, everybody who's going to be getting modules when they come out you need 89, no, you need 74. I can't remember the exact number. I think it's 74 to 79 module bases to make modules for everyone. So let me bring up, let me get this back so you can see this. So, like I was showing you in the mission deal, you get 1 per week. You get 4 from the red base store. Actually, you need 83. You need 83 modules total, and you can save up to like 74 to 79 of them if you don't buy the ones in the yellow search shop each month. If you buy the ones in the yellow search shop each month, you have enough to module anybody that you want. But there are certain ones that are better to be moduling than the others, unless you're using them. Unless you're actively using someone, there's nobody you really need to do, except for a couple people but they're not even in this event. If you want the summoner stuff, you want the guard stuff, go ahead. But the one you really, really need to be watching out for is in the next batch, I think. And that is when the quick deployment operators be coming in. And that's going to be, if we go to our specialist here, that is going to be Phantom, Gravel, Waifu, and Kafka, and Project Red. The big ones you want out of this group, especially more than anybody else, is going to be Phantom's module. The reason why is because the way he works, he's a 6-star, so he is one of the highest DP cost operators to put out as a fast redeploy. Especially if you don't have him DP cost minus. If you don't have any of his potentials, he costs 10. Compared to, like, say, Gravel, he costs 6. Red costs 7 as a 5-star. Kafka costs 7 as a 5-star. And Waifu actually costs 8 as a 5-star. So the big thing is they're going to get a DP minus refund. They're going to get a refund when you take them back out. So Phantom, it's not just that Phantom costs 9 to put out. You have to add on his secondary guy, the Phantom in the mirror. That costs 5. So he actually cost, if you're going to put out his Phantom, which you always should, is 9 plus 5. Well, 9 plus 5 for me. It would be 10 plus 5 for y'all, so 15. So mine is 14 right now. If I actually maxed him out, it would be 13 deployment cost for him and his clone. The thing of it is when he gets his module, he gets a refund on being taken back. Once you take him back, he gets a refund, and if I remember the cost correctly, it's basically a free Phantom, the free mirror Phantom. So his Phantom will basically cost nothing. So it's basically he'll be having the DP it costs to put him out and then take him back. And you get basically the DP back of his Phantom clone, which is 5. So that's why he's such a big thing. It helps so much on tight deployments where you have to use Phantom. Gravel actually gets the same thing, but she's so cheap that she becomes even cheaper. So she's basically almost free if you want to use her like that. If I'm remembering the way I think she gets the same modules as Phantom. Let me go back here and look up modules here real quick. I wonder if what you call it can show me. Let me see here. Let me go to. They show his module. Yeah, here we go. Let me bring this up for you. You should be able to see it. So here's his module right here. Is it's original, but this is his module. When he's moduled, he gets refund of 80% of operator deploy cost on retreat. So 80% of 9 is basically how much you get back. And he gets a 100 HP and 50 attack. This is what it costs to unlock it. He has to be E2, level 60, have at least 100% trust. Trust can go up to 200%. And he, and then you have the module block data. You have to have 4 of them. You have to have 2 of the polymerization preparations and 80,000 LMD. And then I think you have to do these missions here. You kill 70 enemies with non-borrowed phantom or the mirror. And then the next mission is clear 3-6 with a 3-star, kill 6 invisible casters using a non-borrowed phantom. Okay. Real quick, what is 3-6 off the top of my head? I can't remember. 3-6 here. Okay. I wonder how they come out. So you have the casters here. Yeah. Let me see how this works actually. Change you out for Phantom. Easy.
私の出番か。
突撃開始。
恐れることはありません。万有の戸など敵ではありません。
罪人は罰を受けるべきだ。
安心して、きっと大丈夫だから。
陸の傀儡だ。私は闇より現れる。
That's 3 of them.
賢者はセリフの傀儡だ。では夜の帳に潜り込むとしよう。
空気に陸地に乾きすぎね。
罰を受けるべきだ。では夜の帳に潜り込むとしよう。
It's basically all of them, so I don't have to worry about anything.
いいだ。
何がしたいの？従うわ。
決まった。何時らの愛、我が意向にかき消されたり。 決まったか。
鏡に映りし斧が顔が見えるか。
So basically, this is what you have to do on that second mission here.
Mission accomplished.
What's that first mission?
よし、任
Kill
務完
70
了。
enemies.
予定時間通り。怪我はしてない？ドクター。
I'm gonna save that as an auto decoy. We'll eventually need to mess with that, I think.
ドクター。
But that's gonna be a while. It's not until chapter 9, and I think it's like 3 months after the second anniversary event is when that's gonna happen. But you can go to this webpage here, which is the Arknights A-Ship thing, the A-Ship GitHub, and check out all these operators in this tab here. And if we go to like Gravel, she gets the same thing, 80% refund of operator deploys cost on retreat. So, and she only costs 6. So yeah, and she only needs 1 module block, 1 of the Ectons, 20,000 LMD, complete 5 stages, deploy at least 4 non-borrowed gravel at each stage, and then clear 4-8 with 3-star using any operator getting killed, which
目は
might be a
覚め
little
た
bit
か？
difficult for people.
それともまだ夢の中
But
か？
if we go to like deep blur, go down, maximum deploy limit +3, summon deploy cost is reduced. It gives 80 HP, 20 attack. Summon cost is -2, and her max deploy count is 3. She can already go. Summon 4 tentacles, so an extra 3 is 6, 7. So she can put out 7. They each cost 2 less. Doesn't look like they tell you to deal how much it costs to deploy them. Alright, whatever. Maybe I'll tell you here in her. Is it? Here it is. Injured. Costs 5, so it costs 3. Alright. And you need to deploy 20 summons of the non-borrowed deep color, so you have to have deep color. And then you have to clear 2-4 with 3 stars using non-borrowed deep color with no other operator. 2-4, huh? That's 3, this is 2-4. This one here. Okay. The enemy's like. The range will be a problem. Casters too. The melee guys wouldn't be worth much, but the ranged and the casters would be the issue because they could kill your guys before you could get there. Alright. Well, that's what's coming is the modules system. And like I said, go to A-Ship GitHub to look it up. All the modules for everybody that's coming. Let's see, anything else coming I wanted to talk about? I don't think so. I already talked about the summoning and everything. Here's the list of things we're getting during the login event. Like a bunch of stuff. The free roll event that we can roll 1 times a day like normal on the limited operators. Also, since this is the second anniversary event, these right here are all going to get their double back. So if you buy any Original Prime from the store, the double will reset, so you get double what you purchased there. So that will be nice to get. I've been saving up to purchase that, so that'll be nice. What else do we have here? New operators available in headhunting. Chin, the basically most overpowered unit in the game, the new Chin Alter. So if you're chasing the meta, you're gonna have to get Chin. Mizuki, 6-star stalkers are like Manticore and Ethan, and the other new 5-star lady that we just got, can't think of her or his name. They're under specialist. Kiara, that's who we just got. She's a stalker. So he's the Mizuki, a boy, is the 6-star version of the stalker class. Not that great. You're better off with Ethan, and the reason is the bind. The skill 2 of Mizuki does a bind, but it can only bind up to 2 people. Where Ethan can bind however many people are around him. And then the S3 of Mizuki is a stun. I think is the stun one, and it can only stun 2 people. And not many things can be stunned. Like most of the bosses can't be stunned in this game, so kind of limited, really. And then we got the amazing wall thing of where you just pick a ticket and stuff like that, like the last anniversary thing. And then we got the new outfits, the Mud Rock outfit, that's just gonna be awesome. The Project Red outfit, which is gonna be awesome. Side Roka's outfit. Touch the cow, do it now. And let's see, the new furniture set. Here is the new recruitment operator. So Blaze is going to be in the recruitment. Wraithroat, Raid, Ambriel, Broca. And then the celebration packs that you can get for various amounts of money. Gives you Iridium, LMDs, chip catalysts, skill summaries. The second anniversary Carnival pack is the highest tier 1. We get in the party pack Original Prime times 24 and 2 headhunting, 10 roll headhuntings, LMD, tactical battle records times 50, sniper chips, special chips, sniper dual chips, specialist dual chips. Carnival anniversary pack is the big one. Original Prime, 10 roll headhunting times 1, LMD 200,000. The strategic battle records times 40, tactical times 50, skill summary times 3 times 30, skill summary 2 times 50, hit catalyst furniture parts. This is the one, the senior operator training pack is the one that gives you a 5-star for when you purchase it, and you can play. Actually, that's not it. This is the one where you can select one of your 5-star operators that is below E2 and directly promote them to E2 level 1. It can only be used on 5 stars. Resources already used on this operator will not be received after promotion. And then there is Savage. They're going to give you another Savage. Savage is actually, I think she's in the squad because I'm raising her trust. She's not that great. She is actually the only way you can get this operator is for them to give it to you. She was the free operator for pre-ordering the game before it released. So most people have her up to potential 2 is the possibility now. So you could have gotten 3 of her by now. This will open up her potential 3, I think. But if you think you're missing out on something, you're really not. She is not very good. So don't think you're missing out on something if you don't have her. They seem to give you one of her every time an anniversary rolls around, so you'll eventually max her out, maybe. It'll just take you a long time. And then you get a free operator voucher, and you can get any 5-star operator that's allowed. Liscarm, Silence, Project Red, Paramax, Project Reg. And then there's a 14 new permanent rewards, a senior operator transfer permit. This is the one where you can one 5-star operator within the range of it. So you get 2 free 5 stars, one as limited to one of these 4, and then one that can be pretty much anybody who can who's permitted in that ticket. And then the original first-time purchase reset I was talking about is going to be up. That's the rate up right now. I don't know if this is going to take it a minute. This is the website, the deal I was talking about. You can go here to go now. But do be aware it'll open up onto any of your browser or your BlueStacks. So you may want to do it on the computer so you can go to it on like something like Chrome or Edge or whatever your web browser is that you can copy it into. And that's pretty much going to be it. So this Friday on the 14th, after maintenance, which if everything goes well will end at 12 noon my time. It's usually 11 a.m. East Coast is the East Coast USA. It's the time that it's over. So I guess I should go over that I am set up for everybody. I have all the material. I have all the well, not everybody, but the ones I'm going to raise. I have all the XP, the skill books, all that stuff. All the chips and everything have been made. I got three guard dual chips. Got the 4 sniper chips. The 4 guard chips I need there. The 5 sniper chips I need for Chin. So I'm prepared for Chin and La Pluma. Those are the ones I'm mainly concentrating on raising. I have these specialist chip packs and specialist chips if I want to raise Mizuki, but I doubt I'm going to. But eventually I might want to raise her and things like that. I'm probably going to raise up the summoner. Mayor I can do, she's maxed out. So is Magellan, so I could do Magellan, Mayor. Probably Scene can be done also. But I can't do deep color unless I eat her. I don't think I want to do that. Not for just her, really. So, yeah. So I'll see y'all Friday. When maintenance is over, and we'll start up our counter and start summoning on the banner. We're gonna have a lot more summoning to do than this. I'm gonna have a lot more prime than that 406 up there. So I'll see y'all then. Have a nice time. I hope I get well soon. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.